La la la. Okay. Oh, let's see. We are live, and I said yesterday on a couple of posts that we were gonna try, and I'm not gonna do this for very long. I am getting a late start on this. We're gonna put on our weight vest, and we're just gonna kind of go through just some movements. There's this one guy, and his friends sent him 3 case studies on weight loss and how controversial ice baths and all this other stuff is. And but with the weight vest, he found 3 studies. Whether or not how valid they are aren't. I'm gonna try it and be a little bit of a guinea pig, and you guys all get to witness that over the next coming weeks. I'll still be doing fasted cardio because that is proven to help oxidize fat. Is we're gonna throw on my weight vest after I make sure there's no spiders in it, and we are going to do our best to just kind of move through and trick the body as if it weighs more. Because the moral of the story is that you trick the body into you trick the body into thinking, thank you for joining, thanks for saying hi. Diana, thank you. It's very kind of you to hop in. We're just going to be talking about some weight loss tips and tricks. It says weight loss workout, so we're going to do a little bit of a workout with our weight vest on, see if we can trick the body into thinking that it weighs more, and stimulate a little bit of a higher metabolism rate. So what we're going to do is check that for spiders, throw that on, and then get started. I do have to step over here out of frame, but I am still here. It's a very, very heavy weight vest. And it likes to get caught on everything. So, we are going to check on that. I don't think there's spiders in there, but we'll see. This put on. It's been a while since I had to put this thing on. Oh my, ow. Oh yeah, my channel is just about anything and everything fitness. I like to add a funny take and twist onto everything that I do. I like doing short films, funny stuff, and I'm thinking about adding some drawing stuff. I like the arts. I like drawing, acting, doing movies, short stuff like that. But it's mostly about fitness because that's something I'm super passionate about. So that's the majority of my content. But if there's anything that you'd like to see, I do like to expand horizons on making content. My sister-in-law helps me with all the creative stuff. And so most of that kind of revolves around when she's around to help me with those. But I am mostly fitness, but I like to try to be funny. Today's live stream is going to be extremely short, and I'm just going to try to, I forgot how heavy this thing is, and just try to be very personable, not try to put her on a persona like I usually do when I'm doing my videos, and kind of just go through the movements. I'm really not sure what to do with this. I was just planning on wearing it for like 15 minutes, because that's about how long I'll be live today. But yeah, that's kind of what we do here. I hope that answers the question. It was kind of a long drawn out answer that I like to do a little bit of everything. But it's just kind of fun that way. Just like to have fun with posting stuff, and the general idea of what I want to do is provide entertainment and education. Thank you. But yeah, outside of that, a lot of times it's just me wondering where I'm at and what I'm doing. So, I mean, clearly I have a workout coming up here in a little bit. I could do a little bit of boxing. I could go through some movements. We'll get the focus ball out. I can get the focus ball out. That's not anything too crazy. Hello, hi, other person. Michelle Garcia, hello. Hello, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. We're doing a little bit of an experimental thing here based off a case study that I heard about yesterday. And we'll see how quickly it helps me lose weight. Long story short, case studies say that if you wear more weight, your body's tricked into thinking that it's a lot heavier, therefore increasing your metabolism and burning off weight quicker. I do say weight, not fat, because the body is savage to itself and will burn anything and everything that it needs to get where it needs or wants to be. So we're gonna get the focus ball, which is a great way for light aerobic activity and also working on hand-eye coordination. They're really cheap. You can get them for about $20 at multiple different locations, online, Amazon, Academy Sports, stuff like that. So we're gonna go ahead and grab that. I'm gonna put that on, so I'll be leaving view here just for a second. Oh, this is heavy. I think, if I remember correctly, because all the packs are in there, I think this is an extra 50 pounds. So this is very heavy. I don't know how well this is gonna go. I'm just experimenting. Because a lot of times the science that's out there is biased, and sometimes you just gotta try it out for yourself. If it turns out that's true, then everyone who watches this or future videos will at least have some sort of first-hand knowledge of how well it works. You as well. Thank you for joining. Thanks for being here. And we'll see you next time, Diana. This is so much harder. It's so difficult. I'm very tired. I haven't done this in a while, if you can't tell. Woo. So basically, we're gonna try to hold on to this, do this for probably 2 minutes. It's 8 minutes into the live stream, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this for roughly 2 minutes. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll take short breaks and answer them, because this is interesting to say the least. So, all right. Gotta get started. This is also kind of a fun way just to play a game with yourself. It's very entertaining and mesmerizing to do. It doesn't look like much, but it's very mesmerizing. There's a lot of different drills that you can do, especially doing aerobic style boxing. Well, boxing is aerobic and has power elements, but boxing is a great way to lose weight and generate power and get great performance out of it. So, I mean, they have a lot of different boxing classes out there. They have dance boxing, rhythmic boxing, actual boxing. Those are the only other classes I know of that were out there, but I had coworkers at a place I was not too long ago that told me about some of the classes that they used to hold and how different it can be. Most of it is just to get your body moving. And this is a great way to do that, and it's very fun. It also works on your accuracy. So if you ever need to throw hands, at least you're hitting with the right knuckles. You don't want to get a boxer's fracture. This is truly exhausting. Worst part about the focus ball is catching the string and flipping it, because it will smack your face. So do be careful, keep your thumbs tucked. I must look so silly on here, I have to say. Farewell, thanks for joining. Ow, hello, other person who just joined. I do look weird. I am doing a lot of experimental stuff with some stuff I've actually learned. Oh, I did my 2 minutes, we're good. Oh, and they left. Ooh. If anyone watches this later, I promise, I know I look goofy. And what I'm doing is I'm experimenting with stuff, and I get that. So, not a lot of it's based on anything. It's based on a few case studies that I saw somebody had referenced. So, I checked it out, and instead of trusting the paperwork, I figured I would experiment it with myself. So, this is actually very tiring. So, I don't know, I'll probably just do this for a couple more minutes. Till the dogs act up. And I'll probably go ahead and hop off. This is the hardest part about wearing a weighted vest is the stress it puts on my neck. My traps are so tight. this hurts. Hello. Oh, goodbye. People are joining and just seeing that I'm dressed like this, and they are leaving immediately. And I don't blame them. I don't. This is weird. This is very strange. So hopefully I didn't talk too much, because I feel like I probably did. But we are going to lose weight, get lean. It's winter time. It's time for bulking. I'm doing things backwards, but I'm the captain of my ship. Oh, I do things the way I want to. So, ow. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna keep this on much longer. This really pushing down on the traps. Oh, so heavy. Oh, if I do this a little bit better. Yeah, it's not that super difficult, but man, the weight on my traps is insane. Well, I suppose we could do some light jogging in place, just in case if anyone shows up, I could talk to them. I'll just do this for a little bit longer. But yeah, I'm trying to think of other things to say, but I pretty much over-explained what I'm doing here already. And I'm just having fun. Figured I'd go live a little bit, talk to some people. I got to talk to 2, that was really cool. Usually don't get that much interaction. So, the channel is mostly fitness, but I like to do the projects. Ooh. Let's see if this helps. Wish I would have done this fasted this morning. Really would have felt the difference. But I didn't. That was a choice. Tomorrow will be fasted cardio, and because of how gross the weather is outside, though I don't mind going out in it, it's just extra muddy, and I don't want to clean up a mess. So we'll probably do some form of this tomorrow morning, and I might go live, talk to all of you while I'm doing it. Whew. Yeah, this is exhausting. There's just a noticeable difference. If I was doing this without the vest, I would feel just fine. It's weird. People join when I'm not looking. I'm gonna look away. I bet someone joined. Hello? It worked. It literally worked. Hello. We're doing a weight loss routine today, and I've mostly done talking, but we're experimenting with a case study that I heard about creating the body in a heavier environment and trying to trick it into burning more weight, burning more calories through the workout. So it's like not a hyperbolic time chamber. It's like the gravity chamber that Bulma used. Except I don't have a chamber, nor am I anywhere near enough wealthy to afford that. So to even create it, or smart enough to make one. But we are creating the same effect, similar effect, with making the body heavier and training it to do the same things with the weight on it. So I've had a lot of people hop in today. There might be something to saying weight loss workout. I might just do lives for my morning cardios, and then do recordings for my main workouts. That actually might work out really well. Is that off? Yeah, that's off. My traps hurt. Well, we'll stay live for one more minute. So thank you all for who did and didn't join. Thank you for who didn't join, because I know you're probably busy. This is the best channel on YouTube, so you must have had a good reason. And thank you everyone who did join for spending a little time here and talking with me a little bit. And I will see you all in the next video and the next live stream. If you have any questions or topics you'd like me to touch on, or any content ideas, feel free to let me know. I'm very open. Very open. So, I like interacting with people. It's very fun. It's very fun. So, we're gonna finish up here and go from there, I suppose. So, thank you for joining. See you on the next video. And, yeah. Shiloh signing off.